right, so we got Gloria calling out a gold medal match for 5.0 Open. Garand?
Yep.
Court
Open
6,
division.
Pickle Alberta Championship Court. And who do we have playing in the gold medal match?
We have Jorge Quintero and Brad Chapman. Jorge just serving here to Cam Rich and Paul Clemens.
Ooh, there's a good rip by Brad right off the bat.
Point one.
Just get right at it. What is this match going to be then, as far as scores needed to win the game and the match?
Well, it's 2 out of 3 to 11, win by 2, of course. And Brad and Jorge came through the winner's bracket. So that means Cam and Paul have to win this first match to 3 out of 3 games to force an extra match, which would go to 15. But if Jorge and Brad win this match, it's all over. They get the gold, and Paul and Cam would settle for the silver.
Very good, boy. And Jorge and Brad, any ball comes too high, and they just will put the pressure right to the opponent. And
they've been playing great all day.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. All 4 of these guys, great athletes as well. Very mobile, very quick. 0-3-1, first game, gold medal match. Whew, there's a rip.
Wow.
And
nice shot by Cam.
Championship court here. Kirk Jensen, president of Pickleball Alberta. We have Garand Jones, president of Parkland Pickleheads, the host club of the 2021 Provincials. There's this finesse shot by Jorge, showing both sides of the game.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good deep shot.
Right down the middle.
Yeah. As they sometimes say, middle solves the riddle.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Oh, there's a nice shot to the back. Ooh, good third shot by Jorge. This would be good.
Great rally here. Wow. Oh, just short on that.
Yeah. We've got a strong wind coming in from the north here. So Jorge was hitting into the wind. Jorge and Brad are both hitting into the wind. Oh, again, that's probably something to do with the wind. Knocking that ball down a bit.
Paul serving here, 1-3-1.
Ooh, there's a big toss and serve.
Trenchy to the podium, please. Connie Trenchy, could you please report to the podium?
So where are the different players from here, Garand?
Paul Clemens here on this side in the gray is from Warman, Saskatchewan. His partner Cam Rich is from Calgary, Alberta. And over on the other side, we've got Brad Chapman in the black shirt from Calgary, Alberta. And we've got Jorge Quintero from Edmonton, Alberta.
So a real good blend of players from all different parts of the
That's right,
western provinces and the province of Alberta. Yeah, the wind took that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wind is a factor, most certainly.
Yeah. So see Cam there holding his fingers behind his back. That means he wants to switch at the net. He's going to slide over to the left.
Right.
So he has his forehand in the middle. Sometimes they do that just to change the look and the energy. Sometimes they want a stronger forehand in the middle. And there we go. Oh, there's a switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a delay. Nice. Oh. Don't see that too often from Brad. He doesn't miss too many.
No, he certainly doesn't. And quite often he's using the 2 hands as well.
Yeah. We got Sean McCartan with us behind us here from In a Pickle, one of the sponsors of the 2021 Provincial Championships. Can you give us a little insight here, Sean, to, did you play Jorge and Brad, or which team? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the score at?
I think it was something like 5-1 or 5-0 there. First game. Oh,
Yeah.
put away from Brad.
Nice reset from Jorge there. Slowed it down
Yeah.
and set it up for the big put away.
What do you find their strengths are there of the Corey and Brad that you played there? When you were playing them earlier in the day, what did you find their strengths were?
Brad is just super steady and consistent, keeps it in. Jorge, of course, is no secret, very hard to read, very deceptive with where he's putting the ball. Gets it in. He's tricky.
Yeah.
He's a good scrambler. Keeps it alive. Keeps the rallies going. It was a lot of fun to play. It's super high level pickleball. We came up short, and they earned the win and playing for gold. They came through all the way through on the A side, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Cam and Paul here? Do you got any thoughts as a player on their different styles?
Paul has power to burn all day long. You put it up and he is going to crush it. And then Cam's super athletic and he's also going to keep it going. This is going to be a really good match.
Yeah. Very good. Thanks, Sean. From In a Pickle, sponsor of provincial championships this week. Sean also does a lot of coaching for new players and experienced players. Garand, who do we got officiating this game?
We got Gloria Whip officiating. She's a great referee. Loves the game.
Yeah.
Loves to play as well as referee and does a great job at both.
I believe she won a gold medal yesterday, did she not, with Guy White
Yes, she
in
did.
4.0?
4.0 mixed.
Yeah.
She certainly did.
Yeah, like you said, quite a player and quite a personality on the courts as well. Ooh, almost. Could try the resets there, but just too much pressure there.
6-2 here the score. Corey and Brad up.
We have a new mixed doubles fourth category match happening on court 5.
Good move by Brad there, just stepping out of the way, letting that ball go long.
Yeah, and that's also just being the good players understand the wind. So they understand that Cam and Paul are hitting with the wind, so any ball that's kind of up high is probably going to sail. Like that one right there.
There's,
Oh. That was a,
just caught the line. Another one just caught the line.
oh, there's a great reset. That's getting to the net, so now it's all even again. Oh. Oh, wow.
Good read,
Great
good
point.
rally.
Great point. The people out there, how Jorge and Brad there kept resetting that so they could get to the net and get on an even playing field, and then ended up winning the point. Oh, there's another great get. Wow, Brad.
Wow.
On the backhand. Whew. You'll find a lot of people have either played ping pong, badminton, or tennis. Brad comes from the badminton side of it, and Jorge from the squash.
That's correct.
Oh!
Wow.
And I get.
Look at that. Look at that between the legs. Whoa.
A little bit of Hollywood there.
Paul says I got to hit it harder.
Not recommended for those at home. Good serve, right on the back line. Yeah, nice.
I'm done. Sean is here tomorrow. I'm going to come watch. If you get you off for a few hours or anything.
Oh, sure, yeah, like probably maybe late Wednesday thing if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever I can do to
When
get off for a few
good leave there by Cam.
Yeah.
Good leave.
Okay, I'll come see you and then you just tell me whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcel.
Good reset there by Paul.
Another good leave.
Oh yeah, Jorge, that's another, I gotta say generous call, but boy, that was another close one. Ooh, good cut there. Nice cut by Brad on the return.
Yeah.
Nice and deep. Cam tried to drive that, and it is so tough when you're hitting a spinning ball like that with a flat paddle on a drive shot. Oop.
Whoa.
Paul will ask us to probably cut that out of the video. You don't want to miss your serves. There's Paul doing, Brad doing his turn.
Well, again, the wind is a bit of a factor here, so when you're playing against that wind, it's hard to put that ball over the net some days.
Yeah. Oh, just missed. All right, so we're
Game 1.
all right. So that's game 1. We'll be back in a moment. So why don't we, in this few minutes, a quick moment here, tell us a little bit about Parkland there, Garand.
Parkland Pickleheads have been around since 2012, and of course, like most of the clubs in Alberta, was inspired by people who had gone down south to the U.S. and they came back and said, "Hey, we discovered this exciting game called pickleball," and a few people got together and started playing. And in 2014, we became incorporated as a non-profit society, and we've been growing ever since. Right now, we've got over 400 members, and we have a great club with lots of good volunteerism, and everybody just loves the facility we have, which we finished off in 2017 with 12 courts, and yeah, it's just a great community.
It is, and you've done a great job working with the city and the county there to have a facility like this. And I understand these courts are on top of the water reservoir.
That's right. They are on top of a water reservoir, and actually our old courts, which we're hoping to refurbish here next year, which will give us another 8 courts, which could give us 20 courts in total, also sits on a water reservoir right next door.
Well, that's being creative, actually. It's going to be probably not used very often, and why not use it for a course? That's good.
Well, it's very cost efficient, of course, to do that, because obviously all your base work is done and you're just working from the cement surface that covers the reservoir. So we're in game 2 here.
One, 2-1. So Cam. Oh.
Point. I think we're all tied up here, 2-2-1 right now.
Yeah.
Jorge serving to Cam.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, really nice.
Jorge is so deceptive with that shot. You don't know where the ball's going.
No.
He looks one way and puts it the other way.
Yeah.
Good reset. Whoa. Paul says, "I've seen enough of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish this rally." Three, 2-2.
Nice. Oh, good get by Jorge. Nice cut by Paul. Oh, really nice. Paul played that really well. Oof. From
Warman, Saskatchewan.
I have to Google and see what the population of Warman, Saskatchewan is. I'm guessing he's probably the city champion.
Likely.
Oh, there's a good rip. Wow.
Nice shot down the sideline there.
Yeah. Dialed it up there a little bit now. Ooh. Bit of momentum going here.
Yep. And that happens a lot in games. You know, one team will run off 3-4 points and get some momentum.
Oh, just missed it with that wind. Good try. And you notice Paul there, he was drop serving it. Is that something new, isn't it, Garand, this year with the rules, where you can drop the...
Yeah, it's actually a provisional rule. They're going to review it here later this year and decide whether or not they're going to keep it in. But yes, the drop serve is something that some people really like. it's used a lot by people starting out in the game as well. A little easier to perform.
Yeah. Good eye, good call there. Ball communicating over to Cam there. The ball is flying out.
It's where player communication is so important on some of those balls that are a little questionable, a little high, that you help your partner out.
Yeah.
5-4-2 here. Jorge serving to Paul.
Second game, best of 3.
Yep.
Gold medal match, 5-0. Open division.
Open, that's correct. Some great pickleball there.
Yes, indeed.
We have a men's doubles 3.5 match headed to court 8 with Ken Purvis as the referee. David Dan and Faza Ari take on Gary Spencer and Jody Miller. That's Miller, Spencer, Dan, and Ari. Court 8. Ken
Good eye there by
Purvis
Paul.
is the
Ball
referee.
flying wide.
Five, 4-2 here. A little long on the return there. Sailed on a little bit. Wow, good eye there.
Really good. No, that's just good defense, and Cam trying to force that shot one more time, but wow.
Wow.
Woo. Oh no. That's not attackable.
We've got timeout called by Cam and Paul.
Well, that's great, because just as we're calling timeout there, we got our tournament
Operations
manager Kevin Matchuk standing here beside us. And Kevin, why don't you come on over here for a second and tell us how's the tournament going for you and back there with the computers and the draw?
Yeah, overall it's been going really well. We've had some great officials throughout the tournament. We had a few weather delays which caused us a few issues. We had a ton of volunteer help getting the courts dried up. We had probably 30 or 40 people on squeegees to get things twice today. So it was good to have the help.
Yeah, for sure. And I know here at Parkland, you never have to ask anybody twice. They're probably grabbing it before you're even asking.
That's for sure. We're lucky to have such great club members here.
You bet. And tell us a little bit who's helping you in the tent there with your...
My wife Kendra
nice.
is helping with the tournament operations, and I wouldn't be able to do it without her. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good team in there. Good stuff, Kevin. Well, yeah, thanks for all the hard work that you've done for this very successful event.
Thank you, Kirk.
Yeah, you bet, sir. So where are we at here, Garand, with our game?
9-4-2 here. Jorge serving to Paul.
Ooh, good hit there by Cam. So if Jorge and Brad win this game, they've got the gold medal, is that right?
That's correct. They won game 1, yes.
Yes. Okay. So a bit of a hill here to climb for Cam and Paul, but it's been done many times in pickleball. Whew.
Wow, great.
Oh, wow.
Great reset.
That's a matrix move, as they say, to get out of the way of that one. Well done by Jorge. Holy smokes. Nice little cut shot. We've got other gold medal matches happening us around here as well. Again, we got 12 courts here at Parkland. 4 over 60 plus over there with Wade and Campbell and Jim Fleming, and they're playing Tony and another gentleman.
Tony Vanson and Steve Katuka.
Ah, okay, yeah. Then it was just our 4 or 5 here with Preacher and Greg Carpo and Ronnie, and that's Sean, I believe. So A lot of good pickleball being played right now. Five, 9-1. Oh,
Long on that serve.
boy. Probably thought he could hit it. He was hitting it into the wind, so still got away on him a little bit. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh. Good shot there by Paul down the line on the backhand of Corey.
Six, 9-2 here. Cam serving to Brad. Oh, wow.
Through the legs by Jorge. Oh, that's a nice punch. Ooh. Little redirect snap shot there by Paul.
Yeah.
Right into Brad's body. Solar plexus. Tough to get handcuffed there.
Nine, 7-1 here. Brad serving.
Oh boy. I would say Brad's running out of gas, but I know him too well. He's got lots left in the tank with those young legs.
I'd love to have those young legs again.
That's right. Oh, just missed.
out.
Wow.
Good defense.
Great D by Brad there. Again, that's probably just the wind knocking that out.
Yeah.
Up. What are we at here? 9-9? 8-9-1.
8-9-1, yeah. Paul and Cam are making a bit of a run for it here.
Oh, it was there. Ouch. Nine, 8-1, 2 points to the house. Brad to serve.
Oh, that was return was just in the back corner there. Great turn. Oh, and Paul just put it a little bit
Just
wide.
out. So what do we got? Match point here?
Yeah,
Karen?
10-8.
Oh,
Oh,
not over
nice
yet.
backhand by Paul there. Put
not-
it right down to the feet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet, Paul says. Side out. This is Kirk Jensen, president of Pickleball Alberta, with Garand Jones, president of Parkland Pickleheads, with the gold medal match. Alberta Provincials.
Wow.
Oh, that's another good shot.
Oh! Brad diving for that ball.
Ouch. And that's not grass he's diving on there, everyone. That is a solid surface.
I wouldn't be up yet. That was me.
Oh, and that one's out.
Brad jumped right up.
Yeah. Called out, timeout. Sorry,
Timeout.
called timeout by Brad and Jorge. How many? What's it? A 1 minute timeout?
Yes, 1 minute timeout, 2 timeouts per game. Per team. Yeah, Cam and Paul have come on strong here, and Corey and Brad had a good lead there earlier on, but it's slipped away.
Yeah.
And that so often happens in pickleball. When one team starts to get on a run, they carry through, and now the game's up for grabs.
It sure is. Yeah, and if Cam and Paul are successful winning this game,
We're going to go to game 3.
Game 3. All right. I don't think anybody here. We've got a big crowd here watching the game behind us here, and they would love to see some more of this pickleball.
That's right. And we're on the Pickleball.
Oh yeah. Good setup and finish. So this is game point. 11-10-1. A rip. Nice reset. Ooh, that's it. 12-10.
There we go.
That's right. Game 3.
That's what we wanted.
That's right.
That's what the fans love. We're going to overtime.
Don't go anywhere, everybody. Yeah, we got one more big one left to go here. All right, so we'll just pause here. We'll sign off here for a couple minutes, and we'll be back for Game 3 of the Pickleball Alberta Championships Open Division gold medal match.
So we were into game 3 here. Boys didn't take too long, the break between game 2 and 3. They're anxious to keep playing, so got started a little early. 1-2-2, Paul serving to Jorge. This is game 3. Teams will change ends at 6. Cam just a little bit long with that return. Score is 2-1-1. Jorge serving. Head referee.
So, Garand, we've just had Julie Scribney join us. Julie, what are you doing here at this fine provincial championships? What's your title and your job description?
I am referee coordinator along with my husband Brian Scribney, and we are coordinating referees, taking a look at the daily schedule, figuring out how many referees we need each hour, and then putting them into slots so that we have enough referees for each match of the day.
And how many referees would you normally have in a day
We only have 12 courts, so we have 14 referees when we expect the courts to be full, so that we have referees off at any given time. And then as the day goes on, when we use fewer courts, then referees are either released or some of the slots have fewer referees.
Okay, good, Julie. And what does it take to become a referee for pickleball?
Oh, it's a fairly lengthy process.
That I can attest to.
It's, in Canada, it's a little bit more difficult. In Canada, we're evaluating level 1s and level 2s. There are 3 levels in refereeing. Level 1 is basically a beginner referee that has done the tests, should know the rules, maybe doesn't really know how to apply the rules. Level 2 are on their way to being certified. They know the rules, they're applying the rules, hopefully consistently on the court, but are just needing practice to develop consistency. And then a certified referee usually requires, it's going to take a couple of years of practice to get to where you've done enough matches to become a certified referee. Right now we're sort of following the U.S. Pickleball program because our program just isn't quite developed yet. And the U.S. Pickleball program requires 100 matches as a level 2 referee before you can even, or as a referee before you can even challenge a certified referee evaluation.
And
it's a lengthy process.
Is that tournament matches as well? When you say 100 matches?
Generally, that's tournament matches is what they prefer. It can also be rec matches, but then it really should be. There's a certain number of sanctioned matches that are required, so that's tournament matches.
Now let's say that I wanted to become a referee. How do I do that with my club, or if I'm just somewhere that I just...
So answering for Alberta, we are very lucky because in Alberta we actually have 8 certified referees, and we have referees running training clinics in the Calgary area, the Edmonton area, as well as the Red Deer area.
Yeah.
And Brian and myself also travel, so we do Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, and possibly down east this year to get their program going.
And when you say east, what do you mean by the east?
Nova Scotia and New Brunswick.
Okay, good stuff. Good to see you. You're sharing that expertise that you've gotten. And how long have you been a referee, Julie?
Oh gosh, probably 4 or 5 years. I'm not really sure. It's been a while.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah. Well, I know the board of directors and all the members of Pickleball Alberta would like to thank you for what you and your husband Brian do for all the training for so many referees that you've brought through the system, and also to you, Garand, as the director of fishing for Pickleball Alberta. You've done a yeoman's work to have. We probably have more accredited level 1s and level 2s than anywhere else in other province. I would be my guess because of the work.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, no, that's
without a doubt.
A testament to the work you've both done. So, and your husband Ryan. Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
We have a great team.
Yeah, you do.
An excellent team here in Alberta. And we do a lot of clinics, a lot of assessments and so forth. And I think we're hitting close to 50 level 1 and level 2 referees now in Alberta. So we're really proud of that.
Yeah, and some people, as the president of Pickleball Alberta, some people ask me, Kirk, what is that $5 membership a fee a year that I pay, and what does it do for us? And one of the things that we pay for is the training and the travel and things like that, and the whatever people need for resources. We support that and provide that for the training that goes out there. It's just one of the things we do. We're looking at doing more youth and more, now that COVID's finally moving past us, we're looking to do more clinics as well for player development.
Right.
From every level, from the beginning, introduction to the game, to elite players, where we maybe one day we'll have a Team Alberta. And I look forward to that, and that will be an exciting part. Yeah, absolutely. Great things happening here in Alberta with our 4,000 members and growing. Most people probably don't know this, but we're the 3rd largest for membership. Back to the game.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Julie.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Great having Julie part of our team here in Alberta that makes it successful.
Yeah, and I was just going to add, Brian and Julie also act as the head referees for a tournament like this. So if there's any question on the court where a player is questioning the call of a referee, then they would be summoned to the court to clarify the rules, etc., just to make sure everything flows along smoothly.
Very good. So what's our score here, Garand? You're listening to Glory here.
We have a bronze medal match headed to court 5. Roger Carrier will be the referee.
5-1-2, I think I heard.
4.5 match and features Thomas Wong.
Mr. Ted Biggs on the microphone there, just calling the next court tour. Changing at 6, yeah, so it's 6-1. Changing at 6 because we're in game 3.
Right. Yeah, I think Ted won that battle with the mic. He had an advantage over Gloria and us.
Ted wins all the battle, except with Barb, his lovely wife,
That's true.
who is also a accredited referee,
Yeah.
level 1, I believe. Yeah. So Brad and Horry are in business here. Up 6-1 at the turn.
Game 3.
Yeah. Yeah, 6-1-2. Game to 11. Nice reset. Oh!
Oh. Jorge went for it, but
Yeah.
just a little wide on that.
Jorge has just a little bit of a deception kind of slash across it that just throws your timing off a little bit on the other side.
Yeah, he's great at changing the pace, and he's always got a lot of cut on the ball, so you just never know for sure where it's going to go and how it's going to react.
Yeah. I have been the wrath of that shot many times.
I think there's a lot of people who've been the wrath of that shot.
We all have the marks to show it. Hope you're all enjoying this streaming here. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section there on Facebook or YouTube, Pickleball Alberta channel, and Pickleball Alberta Facebook.
We're at 6-2-1 here. Jorge just doing that serve. Oh,
Just up a little too high.
point picked up there. Paul just put that ball into the net.
I don't want to say it, but boy, I don't know. I've played a lot of sports. I have never seen easy shots missed more than in pickleball by every player. Like, it just seems like the easy ones aren't easy.
No.
You got to stay focused. Oh. Timeout. Timeout called by the receiving team, Cam and Paul. 1 minute.
Get those viewers. Get up to 10,000 viewers.
We've got Paul.
This is a serious match here. We don't want to take away from the match.
No.
Todd. We've got Todd Peel on here from Cold Lake, a real hotbed of pickleball. Tell us a little bit about your club there, Todd. All of a sudden, Todd got shy. Everybody that knows Todd cannot believe it just happened. So we're 8. What are we? 8-2. Ooh. Yes, 2-8-1.
Long, a little long on that serve.
So just
Good
for the
game.
new viewers, it's we always call this receive. Whoever's serving, their score is called first. Oh boy, there goes another one. You will not see that often in this level of play. 3 points for Brad and Corey to get to the house. 8-2-2. Oh, perfect.
Nice finish there.
Very good, very good. They really built that point nice, and then Jorge, like you said, great finish. Just a little pop to the back.
And you don't have to hit the ball hard. You just have to place it in the right place.
Right spot.
Get it.
That's out.
Long on the return. Again, that wind is a factor.
10-2, so we got possible game and match points for the gold medal.
All right.
Side out. Yeah, Paul got to start to make the move here. Good. Wow.
There's a point. We had two really close games, game 1 and 2. This one's a little bit bigger spread,
Yeah.
but Cam and Paul are making a push.
Second serve. Side out. So again, we're at possible game and match point for the gold medal.
That's correct.
Open division, Pickleball Alberta Provincial Championships.
2021.
That's it. Great to be back playing again. Good reset, and that's out, and that's game.
And that's point game.
Well
and
done.
match. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. So our gold medalists are Jorge Quintero and Brad Chapman, who went through undefeated.
Yep.
Come out of the winners bracket. Cam Rich and Paul Clemens gave a good run.
Yes, they did.
Not quite there.
Nope. I'm wondering, do we have enough? Yes, yep. Try. All right, we're just waiting for Jorge and Brad Chapman here, are the winners of a gold medal match, to come join us. They're just chatting with Paul there. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks.
Provincial champions of Alberta.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Great strong play there today, guys. Come on in, just step on here, guys. All right, first of all, come on in here, Jorge. My cord. This isn't too professional yet. We don't have that long of a cord.
Yeah, you need a blue piece one.
So tell us a little bit about how the day went for you today, Jorge.
It went pretty well. I think we played. We were in sync. We started a little slow, but then at the end, I think we finished pretty strong. The wind picked up at the end, right after the storm, but I think we managed to get a good game in there.
Yeah, I can tell you that the way you adapted to the different play and the different players here, you guys were a very strong team, and you were definitely looked like you've been playing a number I know with COVID we haven't been able to play a lot together, but
Yeah.
I understand, Jorge, you're from Edmonton?
I'm from Edmonton. Yeah.
Yeah. Brad, you're from?
Calgary, yeah.
Calgary.
So normally he and I play against each other, so it's a bit of an adjustment actually playing with him on the court
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
all over the place. So
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did you enjoy the most about today, Brad?
Oh man, I mean, it's just nice to be back on the court. To be honest, it's been so long. It's just cool to be back in the tournament atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, stepping on the court for the first time, you get those jitters and
Yes.
just the excitement is there. So I'd say just being back on the court is that simple.
Good stuff. And what's up next for you two as far as our partnership?
So we got nationals now coming up next weekend, and we'll be playing open as well in that, and yeah, it'll be another awesome event. So looking forward to that.
You got some big guns coming in from across Canada, and Steve
Yeah.
Deacon will be there
Deacon
with his
and
partner.
Ernesto as
Yeah,
well, and
Ernesto,
some
yeah.
other-
Lots of good teams.
Yeah.
Lots of good teams.
Well, good luck there. I know you'll represent Alberta proud, and
Absolutely.
congratulations
Yeah,
again on your
awesome.
big win there,
Thanks a lot.
gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Awesome.
All the
Thanks a
best.
lot,
Take care, guys.
Thanks, Aaron. Thank you. Thanks.
Nice. Good. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. All right, Garand. So we're going to sign off here. Another great day of pickleball in Parkland in Alberta. So what do we got coming up for tomorrow?
We got the ladies tomorrow, so we're going to have some great pickleball then again. So come on out, folks, and watch some of that if you get an opportunity, because we love pickleball.
Amen. All right, so that's signing off for another day, and we'll see you tomorrow.